Well, time to let you know who's keeping a clean kitchen and who is not.
Here is Jason Berry with this week's all-new Dirty Dining Report.
Organic growth in an ice machine, frozen goat meat stored in grocery bags. Those are just a couple of the unsettling violations we uncovered at Valley Restaurants this week. Tony's Cocktail Lounge on Greenway Parkway off 59th Avenue in Glendale. 3 major health code violations. An employee handled cash, then made drinks without washing his hands. White Claw cans stored with ice used for customers. Heavy buildup on soda dispensers. Manuel's Mexican Restaurant and Cantina on Indian School Road off 28th Street in Phoenix. 3 violations. Employees not washing their hands properly. Black organic growth in an ice machine. Raw beef patties and shrimp not kept cold enough. Nandini Indian Cuisine off Broadway and McClintock Drive in Tempe. 3 violations. White fuzzy organic material on dried food. Food debris in strainer holes. Raw frozen goat stored in grocery bags. KFC on Baseline Road near Hardy and Tempe. 3 violations. An employee handled a raw chicken, then cooked chicken. No paper towels at a hand wash sink. A floor drain sink not draining properly. And the place with the most health code violations? Saks at Indian School Road and 44th Street in Phoenix. 4 major violations. Saks Sandwich Shop had employee drinks above a prep table. Soup not kept cold enough. An employee touching raw bacon, then avocados. And potato salad not kept at the proper temperature. The place is now on notice to clean up or could face legal action. Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.
Thank you.